Okie dokie. And alrighty, we are here on day 27 of learning Japanese for an hour a day for 30 days. I started on the tiny cam, which means that we don't have to delay in the slightest. We're going right to our hiragana and our katakana quiz. We've been doing this. This should be so goes down. Yeah, so. We've been doing this at the start for the last couple days, just because it's been good for like making sure we can actually learn this, improving our reading and overall recall. Because we do need to be able to read this quickly, and this should be, more or less involuntary as far as how fast we get around to reading it goes. So this has been pretty productive. I mean, case in point, that was, not so bad. It gets a little bit more complicated once we start going to tsu. Once we start getting to these, because these are a little bit more drawn out and increasing levels of difficulty on the recall, but that's okay. The best thing we can do in all cases is just try our best and try to learn as much as we can as often as possible. So ha to sa hi ro. Now we'll write the answers in. This should be a little bit slower. Tsu sa se so ke ro ha ho su e shu ri su. The wide one 是 yeah. Okay. Good. This wa me ne nu ne also ne se re ra shi ku you excuse me you e ki sa I ha 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 ha. This has been our current ones of contention for ones that keep goofing on. Ru, gu, I, ha. I knew it as soon as I typed it in. I was like, I goofed already. Ho, mo. All right, and this is what we've been getting stuck on, but I think that we're getting better and better every time we do it, which is, to be fair, what you would hope would be the case. Rasata? Yeah. It should be wa, shi, yo. Tokone. Sameru. So, yeah. This will be yo, fu, ni, sa, sare? Yeah. Orinu, ne. Orinu. Damn, it was ne. Or sorry, it was new. Me yo u ruki sa. Me aesu. Ruteno. Roteno. Oh, yeah. Roteno. Two at the top. The loop. Ma? Jill ho. All right, let's turn on the ho. For some reason, the ho, hey, business is just getting crossed in my mind. Hiyu, hayu, yeah. Safuri, as in I am safuring. Say, right? So fuseki, funaki, funa, na. Funa. Esuha. Asaru. Asayu. I meant it too. What did I type? Oh, I typed in sushi-sa, not sushi-na. Na. Eria. Eddie say. Oh man, we're getting totally lost. Ani yani rumiyo na yai ishi so yeah yo yeah I think it's well yo I think this one they like is yo yamo tsu ma so ma so ri I they wanted it as a yacht there. I really they really it's not clear to me. I think there's like a little bug in their type out on it or something, or there's a rule I don't get. Womame yato ya yato ya yato ya yeah. Tokome yasaru yaseru seru seru se 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 yaseru ite se kenese new or nay. We'll say new. New mara nemara wa se te ko demi umachi to two, right? This be tsutoha ho tutto yakumo rikimu nrunu ne. I keep goofing that. We gotta write it again. Sakuki down to tsu uretsu ka, and this is ka meru. Bam. How long did that take us? 7 minutes. Yeah, we're cutting time off. I'm thinking we might be able to do under 5 by tomorrow. That would be super exciting. If we get this down to under 5, I'm gonna be ecstatic. I will be very, very happy. All right. So I have our tabs open from where we backed out last time. We've got the negative conjugations, which our understanding of was basically just that from some of these tables that we just need to memorize some of them. However, I'm thinking about our overall progress. I'm thinking about our overall progress on this kind of adventure. And if we're on day 27, if we're going to try to, I haven't decided if it makes more sense to do 30 or 31, but if at the end of this, we're going to, either way, come back and do like one test, say like, oh, how hard did we get? I do think we need to give ourselves a leg up on some pronunciation or some nouns and some words, because even if we have I feel better, I should say. I feel better about like kanji readings. Like if we're going through this page, right? Like not that I know the readings for what it's like how to say it, but I feel better about knowing which ones are which. But I kind of think we should go through maybe if not these ones. Well, hold on, let me take a look. We have like a list of N5 words. Oh, maybe there's just N5 flashcards available online. N5 Japanese N5 flashcards. Yeah, because the thing is, if we can just go straight to, that sounds like a good website for this. Nihongo Shark. Okay, we'll take a look in a second. But anyway, I think that what we need to be doing is making and taking some N5 flashcard business. Okay. Yeah, okay. So this is one set, but okay, we'll make the flashcards on our own. It's fine. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll put this over on the left. That's on my tabs. Love that. Let's switch to the smaller cam. Okay, so I'm going to type in, you can't see the very top one, this one, because my picture blocks it. But what we'll do is look up Japanese in 5 words. Let's just do the vocab list. I think I have found a list of what looks like the 100 most common words. Japanese and 5 most common words. Ah, perfect. Okay. I found a page with other words. Are these other words? You need 800 vocabulary for JLPT and 5. Okay. We are going to start with that as daunting of a barrier as that sounds like it might be. But we're going to just go through. We have all the words here. Although, okay, so there's the added list of the different conjugations. They have different conjugations for the same words here. Maybe we should go by most common. Nah, hold on. Japanese and 5 most common. Yeah, we'll go by, this is a complete list of vocab. Let's go by most common words. Yeah, I think that if we're going to start with flashcard groups, that is an organized list. Apologize for taking. I didn't think. I kind of thought at the time. Well, I guess we could just trust some random website. I think most common is the way to do it because I feel like everyone has their own like way they want to go about doing this to try to like sell you their product. Maybe I'll just type Japanese most common words. 100 most common words. Like there usually is just like a list. Like someone normally go a lot of it. There are times where institutions have gone through and been like, oh yeah, this is like the list of the words you use, but official list, statistically the most common words. Okay, we have a million ads to go through on this webpage, but they do actually have the words. Awesome. Okay, then let's go through this. Excuse the million ads. I don't run an ad blocker, but okay. We'll go through and we'll consider which of these will have, in addition to things we need to know, we'll have more additional components, and we'll do that as well. We'll just put the Japanese, the Romaji, and the English. Okay. I'll let those be. That's fine. Okay. So this is not surprising. No being the most common one. Because I think de is the most common one in Chinese. Just because possession as a way of ascribing traits is just like a useful piece of information. Ni for location. Okay. I see it. Suru. Read as is. Do. Okay. And I think it's probably because of the ability to put a noun in front of suru and say it's to do the thing. Topic marker. Awesome. This is exactly the list I wanted. And we are going to just go through and copy this one by one. Because I think this is the best way to go through it. We'll just copy these one by one real quick. As well, because we know these already. Ga To, we already know to is end. Toji. So toji is year. This is the same character for year. So this isn't a new one for me personally. But good. Okay. Toji. Toji. Maybe I'll mark. I have a way. Do I have my extended font options here? More formats. More. Yeah, okay. I have a little thing here. I'm gonna mark ones that are new to me in yellow. Because we have to do, the thing is, if we have to do if we like the kanji reading, in that sense, I get kind of an advantage. But if it's just hiragana, for example, then a little bit worse. Da, to be. Okay, well, we're going to put a marker on that because we're familiar with this, but I don't think this is the exact context under which I would think about it. Yeah, we have other ads. Congratulations, Flexi classes. You appreciate your work. Tsuki, month, also moon. Not new for me personally. Mo is also. Okay. I think we did see that in one of our previous ones, but I'm going to mark it. Kara. We did learn kara. I'll mark that in. Maybe I'll put like. That. Heat is day. I know the reading, or sorry, I know the meaning. I didn't know the reading. What else do we have? Naru, to become. Okay. That one is new to me. You are all super new. Naru, to become. Okay. Koto, matter. Okay. I'd like to see maybe some of these in context, so maybe we'll go look it up. Aru. Oh, interesting. This is to exist. We've talked about aru before. That's not new, but I didn't know that the kanji reading for aru is with this is for possession. Not possession in like the no sense where we say like this is this. But possession is like have. So, but you can ascribe it to other things. It's not just like as general as like it has, like physically owns. So it is interesting to see we apply that same use here. Yoru, to be due to. Okay. This sounds like a different way we do because. Yeah. And or. All right. We are certainly in the phase of this where we only have new words. So that's cool. Although perilous. Nado. Etc. All right. You to say. And then we'll probably want to mark out for a lot of these. I'll maybe make an additional category and we'll go look up to see like, are these verbs or are these, oh, this is interesting. That's way. Like, are these verbs? Are these u verbs? Are these uru verbs? Because we don't really ever know unless we look it up, which is super helpful. Oh, wait, we know that one. Sorry, whoops. Tame. Okay. Now, so tame. Okay. I recognize this, but this is 4. Okay. Kono. Yes. We do. I don't remember kono, but I do remember kono. Like I wouldn't have remembered it, recalled it. We don't know shito, or we do know shito. Oops. Do know shito. So that's good. Sono. That we have encountered sono. Made. Up to. I think that was in one of the lessons also, but I'm gonna mark it because I am less familiar with the context we use made in. Mono. I don't know mono. Like a pronoun for object. Direction goal marker. Okay. Mata again. Okay. That is not surprising to see for again. Mark that category. Okay. Kore. This. Right down. Can you go? I can go there. Okay. Okonal. To carry out. Okay. This feels like another one of those ones we use in support of. Yo. For the use of. Oops, I need to put those in yellow. Yeah. Dakeru. To be able to. So we use, and the way we're doing it is without in is to be able to. Key train station. Ooh, I do know this. I didn't know the reading, but I did know that from just seeing Japan. Kuni, country. Yes. Yori, then. Interesting. And you probably just need to see if there's a hotkey for this, but whatever, we won't be doing this all day. Daigaku. Interesting. So this is interesting because I guess if gaku is study. Okay, let's this is kind of a cool one because the dai is so far all of the context under which I've seen this first character. So the first character is like large or big. We keep seeing that in the context of saying oh, so like Osaka. This is the O in Osaka. If we like look up the name for it, have it here. I don't know what the other character is. Is it the second one? Anyway, I don't know what the other second character is, but this is interesting because it's one of the few times where we have a reading for that is actually closer to what I'm familiar with for like da, because da is large. Anyway, big school, university, but like not like large school, but like a bigger magnitude of school. We'll mark that. But that does make sense. Daigaku, university. Genzai. Okay. What's our reading for this? Present. Okay, we use that for present. That is the second one is actually zai, is the general reading for that. So that means the current time. So this is right now. Genzai is right now. Genzai. Atto, behind. Okay, that makes sense. Ka, question marker. Then line. As in the train lines, right? New. Not. Don't know the use case of that one. Also, broadcast. Goal. Number. Mark that one a sec. Gun. Army. Okay, that's at least an easy one to remember. Even if it doesn't come from this, I'm sure, but it doesn't come from gun means army, but coincidental that it works. Nai, none. Okay, that makes sense because this is is nothing. But we'll still mark it because I don't know what the Japanese contexts. Is department. We'll mark that in a sec because we don't know the other ones. Motsu, to have. Big. And tokoro, place. They just use that on its own just means place, really? Here? Tokoro. Oh, and they write it like that. Oh, that's interesting because this has the connected segment. This will prefer it on its own. Interesting. Pardon me. No. Not. Okay. Name. Character makes sense. Kai. An instance. So box in instance. Kai. Sekai world. That reading checks out. Toki. Time. Let me just start marking some of these. So I didn't know those readings. I'll mark them all. You know, I recognize how some of these get used, but Sten battle. Okay. Chidai era. So it's using the Toki. It has the same reading with Toki, but once we add the second character, who I should recall, I've seen this before. I think this gets used a bunch of other places. Chidai Tokyo. We knew Tokyo. That one I had absolutely no ambiguity about. Oku, to place. Not that many verbs here. Demo, or something. Okay. Yobu, to call. Wonder what context that means, to call in. We're doing good. We're making good progress. We gotta make the flashcards for these, but that's fine. Sonato, after that. Although maybe some examples would be good too. Kai. Oh, that's interesting. That one. Because you can say like kai hui, I think was to have a meeting to meet. That's okay, interesting. Sore key machine. Yep, that is the same character. That is ji machine in Chinese. Awesome. We love that, actually. That always makes it better. Okeru, to receive. Okay. Oi, many. Awesome. This is do, senshu, player. I, case. I don't know what that means. Taisuru, to compare with. We'll just start marking the whole ones. It's fine. Some of them I know parts of, but whatever, it'll work. Moot points in this case. Shikashi, however. To arrive, to be attached. Those are different meanings. Showa, the name Showa. How often does the name Showa come up? Sakun, art. Chi, place. Naka, middle. Okay, fair. Shio, usage. Okay. Tomoni, together. Gaku, school. Gaku. Oh, interesting. Gaku versus Gaku on its own was study. But Gakko is school. Okay. Because the other one was just written as Daigaku, not Daigakko for university. Go language, we did know that one. I forgot the words for middle, even though we know that one. We'll take it. Got it. Eat. Okay. Got it. I actually didn't know that. Iku, to go. America. America, really the 80th, statistically the 83rd most words used. Maybe some of this is from like news articles or something. I don't know. Toji, at that time. Mangumi, TV program. Kuruma, sure. Stop, company. Kawa, river. Didn't know Kawas. Aiga, movie. Aika, that's a harder one. Kurai, amount. Oh, We have quite a bit of learning to do, huh? Me to watch, we did know. Telebi is television. Kai is system. Kunkyu is research. Machi is town. Okay. Higashi is east. Interesting. Sonzai is existence. Katsudo is action. Hatsubai is sale. And Hoka is other. Okay, that one I have to remember there's going to be a difference on. Wonder if this might get prompted to buy some stuff. In which case I will say, oh, sorry. Not right now. These are just links. These aren't flashcards, right? All right. Let's do the following. Let's take our list. Oh, yeah, that's why I need to hide that. So we'll go and we'll pump it. Actually, we'll take the whole thing. Oops. And we'll move these one over. Combined. And we'll say this is equal to concatenate the first row, comma, the second row. Sorry, first column, second column. Maybe I can put a, I don't know how you do space in, I don't know how you do a space in, I guess we could just make a blank column. We'll do C2, E2, D2. And then, does that work? And then if I make the value in that via space, does that work? Can't have anything. D2 and then space plus D2. That work? This works. I will be a happy camper. I don't suspect it will though. Fine, we'll just do C2, D2. I get that. Did that work? No, it just did a space there. I'll to type a space into Google Sheets formula. Okay. That with the delimiters. Okay. There we go. That works. Okay. And then we will extend that down. And now we have definitions for all of these. Okay, cool. And then let's see. How are we supposed to do that? Google Sheets. Okay. I thought this is built in. Whoops. That's a little whoops. Okay. Well, at the least, we'll come back to this later. That's fine. These were good to make in the first place, even if this wasn't the way to do it. But that's fine. It's certainly not all the ones we'll need to know. 800 words. 800 words is a bit, but we'll make it work. Yeah. Where else do we let's see. How else? Those are the common ones. Let's go back through. We do need to know the different time conjugations. So we have some incentive to, I'll minimize that list and we'll come back to our note sheet because we probably want to mark down the different conjugations for the past. For the past and for the negative. So let's try to recall. I think our present was just whatever the verb is. So we have basically, if it's a present informal, it's the or the ru verbs. And then I guess it is helpful that they do all verbs. Hold on. I want to find out. List of and Japanese and 5 verbs. Does every single verb end in u? Oh my gosh. Every verb ends in u. Okay, I know they said those were the 2 classes of verbs. Like I get it. I get it. But it's just interesting as a language construct. Just like everything gets an u. Like we can look at any one of these. And it's got an u. That's awesome. Crazy. We've seen a lot of these before. That's actually a pretty accomplishable list of words. I realize I'm damning myself by saying that. I get it. But all things considered, like we've seen a lot of these already. If we're going through, like let's just do a little scan. Let's just peek. Okay, let's make let me grab that other. Let me grab that sheet. Let's make another tab. We're going to copy this list. Damn it. And then, all right. So we have this list. Expand this so we can see the whole thing. Let's just like go through real quick and see like, have we seen them before? Just out of curiosity. We'll just put a yes if yes and move on if yes, yes. Or seen a component of at the very least. Yes. 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 Oh, I think it'll be probably actually will just be put easier if I put no's. Yes, 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 yes. No. Yes, actually. No. Yes. Yes. I think yes, actually. No, 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 yes, no, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, yes, no. Interesting. To wear to make a phone call, both just kakadu. No. Yes. No. No. Yes. Yes, we know that. Or have heard that before. Kiru, yes. Kuru, yes. To turn off, to switch off. No, but I see it. Koteiru, to answer. To be komaru, to be in trouble. Saku, to blossom. Maybe that's where like sakura is related. I don't know. Sasu, to open umbrella. No. Shinu. Yes. Motor closed. No, I haven't seen them anyway. To know, yes. To breathe or smoke. No. To live or reside. Yes. To do. Yes. To sit. Yes. To take hand out. Go to take out. Yes, we have seen that like that. Stand, tatsu, yes. To ask a request, no. To eat, absolutely. To be different, no. To use, no. Not that I recall. Get tired, to arrive. Yes, actually. To turn on, no. To work for someone, to go out, can do. To leave, to fly, to stop, to take a photo, to sing, mew, moo, from a line, to line up, Naru, to become, we've seen that, to take off clothes, Nugu, no, but fair enough. Neru, to sleep, Noboru, to come up, no. Nomu, to drink, Noru, to take a ride on, no. To enter, yes. Haku, no. Ajimaru, oh, have we seen this before? No, anyway, I don't remember it, so I'm going to say no. To begin to start, no. To run, Hashiru, yes. Ataraku, to work, no. Hanasu, to speak, yes. Haru, no. To stick, no. To clear up, no. To pull, no. To play an instrument, to blow and wind, to fall, to turn. We'll want to come back to this one because there's like the picture direction segment. Matsu, to wait, yes. To polish brush, no. To show, no. To watch, yes. To have, own. This list is almost done. Oh, there's actually a lot. Once you get past M, you really lose a lot. To have her own, no. To rest, no. To do, yes. No, not that one. Call, no. To read, yes. Wakaru, no. To forget, no. But I'll forget it if we had. To hand over, no. To cross, no. Count. Count the. Is there? Count number of unique values. Or of unique values in a range. I don't know which one does it. I don't feel like doing that. Up. Google Sheets. Count total number of cells in column with value. Oh, okay, that'll work. Count if. And this will be F2 to F109. And then just if yes. Then we'll divide that by 108. And I think that works. Okay, so we know, yeah, that's the thing. We've already encountered from the list of verbs that show up here. We've already encountered in some way, shape, or form, like at the least of ones I can recall with like lightning confidence, 40% of them. Granted, this is probably a higher percentage than the total number of relevant nouns. If for any reason, just because the nouns we have done many lessons on verbs. Like we've gone through negative, we've gone through past. We've seen a lot of these. Interesting. Hiring, to say the very least. But interesting. How do we want to approach this problem? Well, I think maybe we can remember the other conjugations. I think we benefit the most. I'll minimize this again. I think we benefit the most from going into the past tense cases. Because at the least, we know the present tense, right? It's going to be do. For u, we change us to as. We've got the masses. So it's like ru or mas or for the negatives. So it'll be like, or if it was like su, still just be, I think we take the su and make it mas. Or the ust. Then the u becomes wa, and we have onai. Ru becomes nai. And then we have the what was the nai one? Then we have to remember forms. All right, I might remember less than I want to admit. No, okay. Lose. It's iru, eru. Okay. Oh, so these were maybe the ones that were trying to. So this was a warning flare. These are the ones. Okay, so we're gonna want to remember this. I feel like this is gonna be something that they try to trick us with. I feel like they're gonna be like, "Hey, bub. Hey, buddy. We can get you. We got a trick." And then they're gonna show us these and be like, "Hey, you should know these are u verbs and not iru or eru verbs, you peasant." And I'm gonna have to be like, "But I am a peasant." That's fine. Oh, this is interesting. I didn't notice this. A grammatically complete sentence requires a verb only. Oh, interesting. Oh, so we knew this, but we didn't see it formalized. And I say this because, again, honestly, I made that video about how I couldn't use Chainsaw Man for practice, but making the TikTok about Chainsaw Man has been practice, because to make the TikTok, I had to go pause and then look up the words and do the thing that I said was practice. And now we're coming back to this, and they're like, here's an example of a grammatically complete sentence. Taberu, eat. Possible translations include I eat, she eats, they eat, or can you eat? In the case of shotachi de teberu. Shotachi de teberu. Or not shotachi. Shoti. Shori. That was the one. In the context of shtori de taberu, it was can you eat alone? No ka included. Just knew the context. Yeah, okay. There's my official stance. If you want to learn Japanese, you don't need to study Japanese. You need to make TikToks about how you don't make. Rewind that. If you want to learn Japanese, you don't need to study Japanese. You need to make TikToks about how you didn't use anime to study Japanese to study Japanese. There we go. I am full wrinkle brain. We've thought it through fully. I am beat. I'm a tired guy, but we need to continue our learning. We've got an hour and we've got like 10 minutes left. Okay, so what do we want to do? How do we want to do this? Let's go with we've been doing a little bit on negative stuff. Let's review our past tense. So I think we're still going to need to just do a big review on all the tenses and then make like a table of the ones that we know and feel great about it and say, yeah, we're the best. But for now, I think we should run it back to these past tenses. I'm going to just probably speed read through this page. It's not that long. Okay. So ru verbs were the ones where we added ta. Let's reiterate that idea here in our notes. Ru verbs in the past become ta. Okay. Which means drop the ru, add in ta. Bam. We feel great about that. Easy peasy. Those ones are easy. So, tabete or sorry, tabeta is for ate. So, what did I eat today? Pierogies. How do we say pierogies? Pierogies. Pierogi. Pierogi. Let me hold out the geese. So I would say, if we were being as formal as possible, we would not really strictly drop the watashi, but watashi wa pierogi o taberu or tabeta. Watashi wa pierogi o tabeta. There's our official stance. Pierogi. Right, we'll look right for it. We'll say, watashi wa pierogi o tabeta. That we would say it. I wonder. I hope so. I'm putting it in. It's never going to come up in a lesson, but you got to be realistic with yourself about the words you're going to use. And I am, how do you spell pierogi? An I at the end? Just I on its own. Pierogies. Just pierogies for now. Is it just an I at the end? Pierogi. I love pierogies. Yes, I had pierogies for breakfast, which is maybe a weird call, but get over it. I'm still eating pierogies. I'm eating them. Here's the thing. I'd rather, if I was going to go buy pierogies, right? If I'm going to go have pierogies, how would they be best? Well, I could make them. Like I could prepare them. I could fold them on my own. That would be tasty. But I could go to like a church market, buy them. I think there's like a church nearby that sells them. That's pretty hype. I could do that. Or I could buy the frozen ones, and then I throw the frozen ones in the oven for 20 minutes, and I come back and they're done, and I don't have to think about it, and I have a delicious meal that fills my soul with happiness. Yes, fills my soul with happiness. So that's good. Okay, so we'll move this up here though, just to keep the thoughts organized. Okay, so what else? So tabeta, root ta. Okay. Past tense conjugations for oo verbs. Oo verbs. Changing an oo verb from dictionary form to the past tense is difficult because we must break up oo verbs into 4 additional categories. Yes, this is where it got not great. These 4 categories depend on the last character of the verb. Sorry, I've been playing for thinking, and it makes me want to do that voice. The table below illustrates the different subcategories. In addition, there is one exception to the rule, which is the verb get. Bundle the exception with that. Okay, this is what we were talking about yesterday, where I was like, man, we're spacing here. Okay, so let's go through this item by item and see what we're looking at. So su becomes sta. Okay. Su sta. Okay. Su shita. Ku becomes ita. Gu becomes ita. I wonder how we I guess we just have to memorize this. There's probably not a rule to it. Let's see. So mu, be, and ne. This is ne, right? Nu. Nu. Oh, this is bu. So nubu nu. Sorry, mu bu nu. Mu bu nu. All become nde. Mu bu nu. Nde. So what was this? Shinu. Yeah, shinu becomes sinde. Oh, okay. Is this where? We'll come back to that. I'll come back to that. Oh no, I can't help myself. Okay, so there's the line, right? You're already dead. It is amoe wa mu sinderu, right? Hold on. Let me pull it up. I can't help myself. Amoe wa mu sinderu. Okay, so it's you're already dead, but Okay, so let's break that down. This ad is going to be really noisy. No, don't play the ad. I don't want it. Okay. Okay, so ooh, do we have the direct translation? Yes, this is what I needed. Haha. I can't help myself. This is too funny. Okay. No, I didn't copy it. Copy, paste. You have already done. Okay, hold on. So let's check. Let's. Okay, so let's see if we get this. Okay, so we've got the whole thing copied. Okay, so our subject is amoy amoy wa. So amai what? Okay, amai is you. Amai is you. Amai wa mu. Oh wait, hold on. I think I get it. Hold on. Okay. Okay. So mo is already, and shinde is okay, and shinde is dead, but in the past, right? So died, dead, dead or died. I think it's like dead already. So okay, so it is literally okay. So how do we get to Omoyomu Shinderu? It's you, and then we have Mo, which is Mo, which we just learned. Okay, we have how do we get to Omoyomu Shinderu? Is you're already dead. We have you, which is Omai, and then we have Mu, which is already, and then we have Shinde, which I think is the way we just learned to say dead, but in the past tense. But then we also are describing it as a state of being. So we put iru, but iru is what we use for animate things like people, which is how we get to this. I think that's how that works. I don't know, but if it is, I think we get it now, and that's funny. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's so funny. uh that makes me giggle at least. Omae wo mu shinderu. How else can we use how else can we use that? Can we come up with anything else clever? Can we say like can we use the same structure as omoe wo mu shinderu to describe other things? Like can we say the book is already read? So for example, book to, sorry, truck beeping. So like okay. So like if I'm reading a book, I would say like 私は本を読んで, right? 私は本本本本本 let me say book on on is it on okay 私は本 oh wait hold on 私は本をを読んで読んで私は本を読んで I read a book. We need to take away that. Oh, here. 私は本を読んで. Okay. So can we say, we were saying the book is already read. Can we say 本は, or say, oh man, typing in Japanese is a little more irritating. 本はむ Yon. So it's omoe wa mu shinderu, but the book is an inanimate object. So we say aru. Does that work? Can we say hon wa mo yonderu? Let's copy this because I don't know. Hon wa mo yonderu. Is this how we say that? Does that work? 私はストゥーデネソノポの読んだ. Okay, I've already read the book. We say that. But can we say this? Does that make sense? We say 本はむ読んでる. That would be fun. Can we say like does this work for other stuff? Like can we say 日本語日本語はむwhat was to study? It was I need to switch off this. Whoops. Is verb to study. I know we could put study with to do. Yeah, okay, there it is. 勉強する. Okay, so we need to do the past tense of する. So let's just test this out. We need to do the past tense of する. So the past tense of する is して. So can we say 日本語は勉強 Oh, they didn't like that. 日本語は勉強 That's not what I wanted. And する became して勉強して No. 勉強 Okay, so typing as kyo does actually matter. して勉強勉強してで勉強して All right, we're doing this copy paste. Type. I'm struggling with this so much. して勉強して I'm studying Japanese. Oh no, した. And then this is inanimate, so it wouldn't be iru, it'd be aru. Can we say that? We need the whole. Does this work? Can we say like I've already studied Japanese? I feel like it's not working. I feel like this is not working the same way. Let me go see. Let me go back to here. Go back to our Shinderu. We change. Oops, sorry. We change する to した。勉強したる staru. I know how we say that. Maybe it doesn't work. Maybe it doesn't work because we're using maybe like sudo makes that harder. I don't know. But we can go back. Let's go. Maybe we can go. Let's go with one more funny one. Let's see. Can we say the anime is already watched? So how do we say an anime? I'll be that guy. We're gonna be that guy. How do I say anime in Japanese? Animation. But no, we can just say anime. So let's say anime wa anime wa mu. And then let's see. So miru is watch. So we can conjugate miru as mita, right? So let's say mita. Mita aru. Can we use that? Does that work? Can we say that? Anime wa mu mitaru. Mitaru. I don't know. I want to know. I don't know if that works. I mean, obviously, this would be like crazy and over dramatic if we said it the same way, right? But I don't know. All the same. Okay, this probably wasn't the best way to use this, but I get a laugh out of it. That's fine. Right? It's me. Let's double check. It's mita, right? Ru to ta. So mita. Unless that wasn't one of the exceptions, right? Yeah. It's not one of the exceptions. 私は数年 why do we use 数年数年アニメを見たことがあります。ある I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, I had fun with it. That's funny. Day 27. We've got mid camp. We've got 3 more days. 28, 29, 30. That's 3. 3 more days. And then 1 more day because we got to test probably. So I'll probably do it like that. We'll do 30 days and then 31 will be our test day and we'll say, do we know the stuff? Are we Jozu? And the answer will be no, because we've been doing this for 30 days, and that would be an incredible amount of time to just be like, I'm Jozu, baby. But all the same, thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye. If you see this, great. If not, you don't know that I said great, but I still think it's okay. That's good on you. Bye now. Take care.